Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel. Today we're delving into a truly poignant and remarkably candid moment that has captured the hearts and attention of millions around the globe. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, has recently offered an unprecedented glimpse into the private struggles and triumphs facing the royal family, particularly concerning the health journey of his beloved wife, Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine. In a rare and deeply personal television appearance, the future king shared insights that not only confirm a hopeful progress in Princess Kate's recovery, but also illuminate the immense pressures and profound emotional landscape he and his family have navigated over what he describes as the hardest year of his life. This isn't just about headlines, it's about the human experience behind the crown, the quiet strength in the face of adversity, and the unwavering commitment of a husband and father. Before we immerse ourselves in the intricate details of Prince William's revelations, I gently remind you to take a moment to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future in-depth explorations into the lives of the royal family and other significant cultural events. The setting for these profound disclosures was perhaps an unexpected one, yet perfectly suited for fostering a sense of intimacy and genuine conversation. Prince William spoke with the charming and insightful actor Eugene Levy as part of the Apple TV Plus series The Reluctant Traveler. This program, known for its exploration of destinations through the eyes of someone not naturally inclined towards extensive travel, provided an unusually informal and reflective platform for the prince. It allowed for a departure from the usual formal interviews or brief public statements, creating an environment where a deeper, more personal dialogue could unfold. Imagine, if you will, the scene: a relaxed conversation, away from the rigid protocols of state affairs, enabling a level of vulnerability rarely witnessed from a senior member of the British royal family. This choice of form itself speaks volumes about William's desire to communicate authentically, to connect on a human level, rather than through the traditional, often guarded, royal pronouncements. It's in these moments of relatable humanity that the public truly connects with the individuals behind the titles, understanding their challenges as something not entirely dissimilar to their own. This particular conversation wasn't merely an interview. It was a window into the soul of a man grappling with extraordinary circumstances while simultaneously preparing for the immense responsibilities that lie ahead. Prince William unequivocally stated that 2024 was the hardest year that I've ever had. This stark admission resonates deeply, particularly when one considers the array of challenges that have converged upon the royal household within a relatively short span. The primary catalysts for this profound period of difficulty, as he revealed, were the concurrent diagnoses of cancer for both his beloved wife, Princess Catherine, and his father, King Charles III. The news of these two pivotal figures facing such a formidable disease sent shockwaves not only through the United Kingdom, but across the entire global community. For William, this meant navigating an unprecedented personal crisis while simultaneously shouldering the weight of public expectation and royal duty. But the difficulties of this period extend beyond the immediate health crises. It is crucial to remember that this hardest year is set against a backdrop of cumulative loss and significant transition for the royal family. While the passing of his grandparents, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and His Royal Highness Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, occurred in the preceding years, their absence continues to cast a long shadow, marking the end of an era and ushering in a new chapter for the monarchy. The grief associated with these monumental losses, coupled with the profound health scares of his wife and father, undoubtedly contributed to the immense emotional burden William has carried. This succession of events has forced a rapid and often painful shifting from traditional royal life to modern. The stability and continuity represented by his grandparents, particularly the Queen's 7-decade reign, have given way to a period of intense change, requiring adaptability, resilience, and a more open, perhaps more vulnerable approach to public life. William, as the heir apparent, finds himself at the nexus of this transformation, tasked with embodying both the enduring traditions of the monarchy and the evolving expectations of a contemporary world. The weight of these responsibilities, magnified by personal anguish, paints a vivid picture of the immense fortitude required of him. Amidst this landscape of profound challenge and change, Prince William offered a beacon of hope and a collective sigh of relief for millions concerned about Princess Catherine's well-being. With a sense of palpable relief, he delighted royal watchers and the public alike by revealing that everything is progressing in the right way. These words, uttered with a quiet conviction, were precisely what the world had been longing to hear. Princess Kate's journey through preventative chemotherapy, following her abdominal surgery earlier in the year, had been a source of immense global concern. Her courageous decision to share her diagnosis personally in a moving video message had garnered an outpouring of support and admiration, but also left a lingering anxiety for her recovery. William's update serves as a vital affirmation that the path she is on is indeed leading towards positive outcomes. It speaks to the effectiveness of her treatment, the strength of her resolve, and the dedicated care she is receiving. For a family that has faced such intense scrutiny and personal hardship, this positive news is not merely a medical update. It is a profound testament to resilience and hope. It allows the public to breathe a collective sigh, to move from a place of apprehension to one of cautious optimism, recognizing the immense personal battle Her Royal Highness has been fighting with remarkable grace and determination. This single sentence from Prince William carries the weight of a nation's hopes and reflects the steady, unwavering support of her husband through the most trying of times. Prince William's revelations painted a vivid picture of the intricate and often agonizing balancing act he has been forced to perform. At the core of his concerns, as any devoted husband and father would attest, lay the imperative to shield his family. He emphasized that he ensured his loved ones felt protected and had a sacred space away from the media and limelight to process the health challenges last year. This commitment extended primarily to his three beloved children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Imagine the immense effort required to maintain a semblance of normalcy and security for them, to protect their childhood innocence amidst the swirling currents of public concern, media speculation, and the very real threat of their mother's serious illness. It is a testament to his paternal devotion that this protection was paramount, creating a sanctuary where they could process, understand, and grieve in private, away from the unforgiving glare of the public eye. Beyond his immediate family, William also spoke of the need for a bit of protection for his father, King Charles. While acknowledging the king's own remarkable resilience and capacity to manage his public role despite his diagnosis, noting he's old enough to do that himself as well, the sentiment underscores William's deep sense of familial responsibility. He is not just a son, he is the heir, stepping up to support the monarch during an exceptionally vulnerable period. This dual responsibility, as a protective family man and a dedicated working royal, presented an extraordinary dilemma. William candidly shared that it was quite tricky to maintain privacy while also doing his royal engagements. The very essence of royal duty often involves public appearances, engagements, and interactions that inherently attract media attention. To navigate this landscape, to offer public reassurance and fulfill constitutional obligations while simultaneously fiercely guarding the private moments of vulnerability and recovery, is a tightrope walk of immense difficulty. Indeed, throughout 2024, the Prince of Wales demonstrated an unwavering commitment to both his personal and public roles. He was seen diligently taking care of Princess Catherine, alongside giving attention to George, Charlotte, and Louis, a clear indication of his primary focus. Yet concurrently, he performed a number of royal duties side by side in order to support his father. This meant stepping into the breach, taking on additional responsibilities, and maintaining a steady public presence even as his personal world was rocked by crisis. This period showcased not just his dedication to the crown, but his profound devotion to his family, illustrating the often unseen sacrifices and the sheer strength required to manage such a demanding life under the most challenging circumstances. In the midst of recounting these deeply personal and challenging experiences, Prince William offered a profound reflection that transcends his royal status. Speaking to a universal human truth, he stated with simple yet powerful clarity, "We all have challenges that come our way, and it's important to keep going." This sentiment, delivered by a man who has faced unimaginable public scrutiny alongside immense private hardship, serves as an inspiring message of resilience and fortitude. It's a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure, to find strength even when confronted with overwhelming obstacles, and to continually place one foot in front of the other, no matter how arduous the path. It humanizes the royal experience, reminding us that even those born into privilege and prominence are not immune to the trials and tribulations that define the human condition. This philosophy of perseverance became particularly relevant when William addressed the growing speculations back then when Princess Kate stepped back from the spotlight due to her preventative chemotherapy. The period leading up to Kate's courageous announcement of her cancer diagnosis was marked by an intense and often alarming wave of public speculation and media frenzy. Her absence from public view, initially attributed to abdominal surgery, quickly became fertile ground for baseless rumors and theories that spiraled out of control across social media and certain news outlets. For William, this relentless scrutiny must have been excruciating, adding a layer of unwanted noise and pressure to an already incredibly difficult private situation. He confessed that performing his job, with the inherent public nature of his role, became a little bit harder due to the media, the speculation, and the scrutiny that comes with it. This is a candid and rare admission from a future monarch, highlighting the immense psychological toll that constant public observation can take. It's not merely about enduring a few headlines, it's about the pervasive feeling of being under a microscope, where every move, every absence, every nuance is dissected and often misinterpreted, especially during times of personal crisis. Prince William's deeply held conviction on this matter culminated in a firm belief. There should not be any type of overtake and intrusion when all one desires is a bit of space and a bit of peace and quiet. This isn't a plea for total anonymity, which he undoubtedly understands is impossible for someone in his position. Rather, it is an earnest and heartfelt request for fundamental human respect, the right to navigate personal struggles, particularly severe health crises, with a degree of privacy and dignity. It's a call for empathy from the media and the public, asking for a recognition that even royals, for all their public duties, are human beings who need moments of quiet solitude, free from the relentless glare, to heal, to grieve, and to simply be with their families. This profound statement underscores a timeless tension between the public's fascination with royalty and the inherent human need for personal boundaries, a balance that the royal family, and indeed many public figures, continually strive to achieve. So, as we bring our discussion to a close, what emerges from Prince William's remarkably candid interview is a multifaceted portrait of a man navigating immense personal and public responsibilities. We have heard, with a collective sense of relief, about the positive progress in Princess Catherine's health journey, a testament to her strength and the dedicated care she is receiving. We have gained a deeper understanding of the profound emotional and practical challenges that converged in what William described as the hardest year of his life, marked by the cancer diagnoses of both his wife and father, and set against a backdrop of significant royal transition and past losses. His words illuminate the extraordinary balancing act required of him, the unwavering commitment to protect his children, the steadfast support for his ailing wife, the filial duty to his father, and the relentless performance of his royal engagements. Above all, William's reflections offer a powerful message of resilience, the importance of keeping going amidst adversity, and a poignant plea for the fundamental human need for space and a bit of peace and quiet during times of profound personal struggle. His openness, while rare, serves to remind us that behind the grandeur of the monarchy are individuals facing very human challenges, often with immense grace and fortitude. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the evolving relationship between the royal family and the public, and the delicate balance between duty and the right to personal privacy. What are your thoughts on Prince William's statements? Do you believe the media's scrutiny of the royal family has become too intrusive, especially during times of personal difficulty? Share your perspectives and insights in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analyses and updates, and join us again very soon for our next exploration into the captivating world of the British monarchy. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.